Hi guys, Stanislavski the Whiskey Guy here, and in this video I wanted to talk about one of my favorite whiskeys. It's not the regular whiskey you see on the table. It's not a regular whiskey you find here in Nigeria, but this is absolutely one of my favorite whiskeys, and it has a long, interesting story behind it. So the first time I was introduced to Smokehead, after taking a sip of it, I just had to swear. I could swear it was so similar to the Hartbergs that I've had and I've always loved. And I went online and I did find out that Smokehead is significantly influenced by Hartberg, and the tastes are actually quite similar. Why do I like this whiskey? So this whiskey is super rich. This whiskey is peaty. I mean, it's probably one of the peatiest whiskeys I've had. It's super peaty. Very similar to the lager as well. It's intense. It's spicy. There's a bit of sweetness to it as well. And even though this is not a word that you would use with whiskey, you'd usually use a word like full body with wine. I would use full body in this context just to explain what I mean. This whiskey is awesome. It's a beautiful, awesome whiskey, and I absolutely love it. And I love this whiskey just as much as I love my Erdberg. And I recently just tried the lag, and I absolutely would put these two whiskeys in the same category. Now, one of the things I found is that this whiskey is not your it's not your everyday whiskey. If you're not a whiskey enthusiast, if you're not a whiskey enthusiast and you really like to explore and find new whiskey, and you like softer whiskey, you like sherry oak type whiskeys, then this whiskey might not be for you. But if you want to try out new things, you want to get to the edge, you want to try all gamuts of whiskey, then the Smokehead would be a very lovely option. Not easily available in Nigeria, but again, if you need one of these, just hit me up in Nigeria, and I will send you a bottle or two. What else do I like about this whiskey? I think one of the things they did with the whiskey in terms of the branding, and this is me just ranting now, is whiskey by default feels old. It looks old and it's like for dads and guys in their 50s and 60s, 70s, old guys. And I think with this whiskey, with the Smokehead and with the skull image in front of it, it's a play on trying to appeal to the younger generation. Has it worked? I don't know. But is this a good whiskey? Out of all these whiskeys on the table, I probably will rank this top 3. This is a beautiful whiskey. So if it's something you want to try out this holiday, if you're hanging out with friends and you're tired of the usual suspects, then this is one whiskey you can't go wrong with, okay?